We never signed an agreement with Tinubu. We never sat down with Mr. President. Wike, this man, liar. Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, has dismissed widespread claims regarding a formal pact between his political camp and the presidency following the 2023 general elections. Addressing a gathering of supporters and party leaders, the former governor clarified the nature of his relationship with the administration. He emphasized that his current role in the government is based on performance and mutual respect rather than a written or secret contractual obligation. So why are you writing agreement for Fubara and telling him that agreement is agreement? According to a video posted on the official YouTube channels of Channels Television, while speaking to the crowd, Wike declared, "We never signed an agreement with the president. We never sat down with Mr. President." This statement was aimed at silencing critics who suggested that his appointment was the result of a documented political deal. Wike insisted that the president only asked for support and promised that such loyalty would be rewarded. Now the Lamba was there. The minister further explained that the confidence reposed in him by the current administration is a direct result of the electoral results delivered in Rivers State. He noted that the president saw the capacity of his team and decided to trust a son of the state. Wike, son of the state with the leadership of the Capital Territory. Wike argued that his work speaks for itself, making any formal written agreement unnecessary for his continued political relevance. The political atmosphere in Rivers State remains tense as various factions continue to interpret the relationship between the minister and the presidency in different ways. Wike urged his followers to remain focused on the future and not to be distracted by the allegations of opponents. He stated that the most important factor is the interest of the people and the development of the region, which he claimed remains his primary political objective. Liar. Looking ahead to the next election cycle, Wike hinted from his camp remains a formidable force that cannot be overlooked by any serious contender. He maintained that power belongs to those who can mobilize the grassroots and deliver actual votes during the polls. By clarifying that no formal agreement exists, he has effectively asserted his independence while maintaining a strong working relationship with the center as the 2027 political season slowly approaches. At Eka John says everywhere is smelling in Abuja. Not just Abuja, or even Lagos. Go to the market. There are so many dirty on the road. Everywhere is smelling. Yes, doctors are on strike, even in Lagos. Not enough teachers in secondary school, not enough nurses, no promotion, no payment of arrears. Kidnappers and one-chance people everywhere. You are in Rivers boasting. You have only one vote, and that is what you are sure of, if God gives you life. Okafor John says, you gave Tinubu Obi's votes. People did not vote for Tinubu. You stole people's mandates. He knows now. He knows that he stole people's mandates. That's what he knows how to do best. Johnny Gulo says, Wike, remember that you are not God. You are simply playing God. You are fighting all fronts selfishly to remain relevant. You are throwing punches without gloves that will cause you wound. Now, as your age and your drinking habits, you should be checking your health status to see the extent of damage done to yourself. A lot of hormonal imbalance has taken a toll on you, and ever since doctor and very sincere doctor will tell you this, but if you persist, sudden death awaits you. Usman Zahid says, President Tinubu, we have passed this level where this man is now. We are talking of strategy to win 2027. There's no room for discussion on belated agreements. Now. As Kenny says, all these people are people begging for money on social media doesn't show their faces, or are they ghosts? Help me, and you're hiding your faces. You people should not allow me to use the ghost fire on you people. Don't mind them. As Aganafo says, basketball don't start to leak again. No, yes, or don't start to leak again. Dominic Obdona said, what's the difference between agreement and reward? Dictionary is your friend, or you can use Google. The Paul Shaba says, make Wike go rest. You know, go rest to that one. Belushi almost says Wike is a pathological liar. Believe him at your own peril. Ikechukwu says Mr. Agreement and Mr. Mistake. You have no truth in your mouth, neither do you practice what you say. The entire globe is watching you to see how you bury your political career because you are now a political jobber without any legitimate platform, party, floating a function of dead PDP, while the APC Osun Senator have referred to you as a smart dog which can't guard two gates. Next is dumping you as a vulture or as a bat. Okay now. Samuel Wike says the electoral victory in Rivers State indeed. You vehemently rigged the presidential election in favor of Tinubu and the reward is a plum ministerial appointment. We know the truth is coming out. The reason Tinubu will find it difficult to caution for fear of exposing the deal. Okay, Ado Edo says agreement for sharing the IGR of Rivers with Fubara, my friend, signed. Nobat Akpobolo Kemi says, then which agreement you have been making noise with? Is the one with Fubara. He and the president didn't have agreement, or it's only him and Fubara that has agreement. Now, Halale Kongome says, viewers follow loyalty in politics. That is why every move of politicians is personal. It's personal gains, not national interest. Mr. Wike has created a niche for himself to dominate Rivers State. Since it is all about personal interest, then we will now see how politics will play out at the time. Okay. Chukwu Ebuka says, Wike, I invoke the spirit of madness upon you right now in Jesus' name. Okay. Bobi Ibo says, back and front. Oye Godwin says, you don't have any camp again. You are now an ex-governor. Governor, stop deceiving yourself and your gullible followers. Amina Ati says, Wike empty barrel. Wike, shame on you after the exposure. You are trying to cover the deal. Just Yerima's face and you deny everything. What you said. Yes, now he always talks with two sides of his mouth. Mr. Agreement is agreement. Don't mind him. Sylvester Abdeni says, men should just stop playing God. We all have appointments with destiny. Okay, AK says, let's watch things are unfolding. Don Kelly says, serial betrayal, still have mind to talk of honoring agreements. Kama is following Wike, you betrayed your party for ministerial appointment, and some more are shouting, agreement is agreement. With you, Kama is due, my people. The thing is that some people that suffer it do not know. Okay. I hope they do know now. This is all my listeners. Don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.